Good morning, children. I am Nishi Arora. With me, Pooja Bareva. Today, we shall read Class 12th, Subject English, Textbook, Flamingo, Poetry, Lesson 2, An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. Part 2. Dear children, in part 1st, we knew about the summary of this poem. Today, we shall do question answers of this lesson. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. Word meanings. In this question, we shall learn meaning of these English words in Hindi. Dirty, ganda. Slum, gandi basti. Tall, lamba. Steal, चुराना. Room, कमरा. Question number 2. Tick the correct alternative. Children, in this question, we shall choose a correct answer. What kind of life do the children living in slum have? Correct answer is hopeless and full of struggle. So, we shall write C in the bracket. Question number 3. Write T for true and F for false. Children, in this question, you will write T for correct sentence or F for wrong sentence. The boy's eyes have been compared to a rat's eyes is true. So, we shall write T in the bracket. Question number 4. Fill in the blank with the correct option. Children, in this question, we will choose a correct answer and will write it in this blank. Okay, all the charts and images in the class are dash for these children. Correct answer is meaningless. So, we shall write MEANINGLESS. Okay. Question number 5. Answer the following question. What is the condition of the classroom? Answer. The walls of the classroom are dirty. There are many charts and images. One of them is a picture of Shakespeare. Next poster is of a valley full of churches and flowers. Another one is a map of the world. So dear children, now we have done question answers of this lesson. Now you will do homework yourself. Okay? Homework. Question number 1. Match the following tables. In this question, you will match these English words with their Hindi meanings. For example, dirty means ganda. You will match like this. Okay? In the same way, you will match all these words with their Hindi meanings yourself. Question number 2. Tick the correct alternative. What does the poet portray in the poem? Write the answer yourself in the bracket. Question number 3. Write T for true and F for false. The tall girl's head weighed down because of burden of study. Write the answer yourself. Question number 4. Fill in the blank with the correct option. The walls of the classroom are dash. Choose the correct answer and write it in this blank. Question number 5. Answer the following question. What does the poet want for the children of the slums? Write the answer yourself. So students, now we have completed this lesson. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.